Welcome to a special edition of Bishop's Breakdown, WrestleMania, you know, WrestleMania time. Because the road to WrestleMania is finally came to its stop. And WrestleMania is tonight, live from Las Vegas. So we're going to go through night one and night two. So let's start off with night one. We're going to start with the first hour that's on ESPN2, free for everybody before you have to go to the app. Let's start off with Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu in an unsanctioned match. My prediction is Jacob Fatu because he needs this victory more than Drew. And Drew is supposedly leaving to go film the Highlander movie. So it just all goes into effect that they both, need the match at WrestleMania, but Jacob Fatu needs this victory more than Drew. And it will put him into a main event status, especially with a victory over a former WWE champion in Drew McIntyre. So let's go to the six-man tag. You got Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and IShow Speed versus the Usos of Jay and Jimmy and L.A. Knight. Yeah. So my pick is the Usos and L.A. Knight. Yeah. So, one sec. So this match is very, very interesting. So I really think that the Usos and LA Knight needs this match, and after all the hoopla, with IShow Speed costing the Usos the tag titles, they're looking for revenge. So I know IShow Speed is going to do something crazy. He's going to do some dive. He's going to do some move, or he's going to take a move, and it's just going to be a viral moment, and everyone's going to flip out. And that's why I think they put it on the kickoff show on ESPN2. So, but that's my pick. So let's move on to the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way. You got Charlotte, Flair, and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. And then you got Nikki and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins. And the immovable forces of Lash Legend and Nia Jax, the Tag Team Champions. My pick for this is the Bella Twins. If Nikki actually is medically clear and can compete. If not, Bayley and Lyra. I think they're gonna give. If the Bella Twins can't go, I think after what happened last year, Bayley was supposed to be in WrestleMania, but then she got taken out by Becky Lynch and lost her WrestleMania moment. I think they're gonna give her this WrestleMania moment. Moving on to the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. You got AJ Lee, the Intercontinental Champion, versus the man, big time Becky Lynch. So I think Becky Lynch, after all her hip hauling and crying and literally tapping out every single time she's in a match with AJ Lee, I think this is the time that Becky Lynch takes out AJ Lee and recaptures the Intercontinental Championships. Then you got a match that didn't think was coming, but here it is. Seth Rollins versus Gunther in a whatever match. I mean, Gunther's reason, I guess, my feeling is Gunther is way too hot right now, and Gunther has to win this match. Seth Rollins winning this match does nothing for the story. And then what are you going to do with Gunther, like going forward, that he losing, he beat all these legends, but now he loses Seth Rollins. So I think Braun Breaker's going to interfere and spear the bejesus out of Seth Rollins, and Gunther's going to pick up the pieces. And I think his favor is going to be, I want to face your client, Brock Lesnar, at SummerSlam. But that's my guess. Then you got the Women's World Championship match. You got the Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, defending her title against the Royal Rumble winner of Liv Morgan. And my pick is Liv Morgan because, she got injured and her momentum got taken down. So I think this is the time and the place that she gets the title and runs with it. I mean, Stephanie did all right with who she was given the chance to be in the ring with. Like her first match against Io Sky when she won the title at Lollapalooza was really good. So she's a great, great in ring worker. So I mean, she's not gonna lose anything by losing, but I think Liv Morgan is time for that. So let's move to the main event of night one. You got Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against the Viper, the Legend Killer himself, Randy Orton, with Pat McAfee on the sideline with him as his little manager. I think Randy Orton's going to get number 15. I don't see any other way around this. That Randy Orton, with all these things, especially with Pat McAfee saying that he's not going to be able to, I'm not going to be seen ever again if Randy Orton doesn't walk out with number 15, which rumor has it him and Randy versus Jelly Roll and Cody Rhodes are the tag team match that they want to do at Backlash, which is the next PLE. So if he's not going to be seen again, then how are they going to do that match? I mean, I guess there's ways around it, but I think Orton is going to do whatever. I mean, he might even punt Cody Rhodes since he has done it in like 5 or 6 years. So my pick is Randy Orton. This episode is brought to you by W Energy, the clean energy drink mix built for gamers, creators, and grinders like us. No jitters, no crash, no artificial dyes, just smooth, long-lasting focus whenever I'm breaking down WWE storylines, debating NBA, or just recording late at night. It's zero sugars, packed with vitamins and nutrients, and it actually keeps you locked in without the shaky feeling. Head to w.gg and use code Bishop's Breakdown at checkout and save 10%. So level up your energy and let's get back to the breakdown. And thanks for supporting the show. So let's go right into night 2, Sunday, live from Las Vegas, Wrestlemania 42. So let's start with the first hour that's free on ESPN. Let's go with the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. You got JD McDonough, Dragon Lee, Penta, Javon Evans, Rey Mysterio, and Rusev. Rusev Day. My pick for this, let's go on a limb, young OG, Javon Evans, because he's going to do something nuts, because that's what he does, because that boy is bouncy, and he's going to show the world that he is here, and it's his debut WrestleMania match, and if he wins, like I predict, he will be the youngest Intercontinental Champion of all time by like 2 years. I think Jeff Hardy was like 23, 22, 23, 24, and Javon Evans is 21. So my pick is Javon Evans. Then you have the real main event, according to Paul Heyman. You got Brock Lesnar taking on the ruler, Oba Femi. And Oba Femi, all day. I mean, Oba Femi needs this match more than Brock does. Brock doesn't lose anything by losing. He's a Hall of Famer. He's done it all. He beat the streak. He's been multi-time champion. He destroyed John Cena multiple times. He's beat The Rock to the inch of his life. So there's nothing accomplished for Brock Lesnar beating Oba Femi but to squash his momentum. So my pick is Oba Femi. Then you have the United States Championship match. Sami Zayn defending his title against Trick Williams. My pick is Trick Williams. He's going to have that amazing whoop that the crowd is going to go nuts when his music hits. And he's going to have, the best entrance of the night. And I think, especially on Friday when he said, Lil Yachty, I don't know, he might be too hurt to show up on Sunday. He might be, I don't know when he'll ever show up, which means that he's going to show up. I thought he was a gingerbread man, but that didn't happen. But I can see him appearing on Sunday and, tripping up Sami Zayn or going to the ropes and distracting him and, drive by, boom. Trick Williams is your new United States champion. Let's move on to the WWE Women's Championship. You got Jade Cargill defending her title against Rhea Ripley. So I feel that this match was initially going to be Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair, but she couldn't get her finger or her health in line to be able to make it, for the build and be able to be medically clear. But I think I think that if she can come back and do a run in or a distraction or something and cost Jade Cargill the title, that might happen, and then Rhea wins. But my pick is just Rhea Ripley. I don't see Jade Cargill, because her title run has been kind of like real meh, and they need some interjection into the women's division, and I think Rhea Ripley will be able to do that. The next match I think it's going to be a real banger. It's going to be the Demon Finn Balor versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and obviously the Demon is going to win. I don't see any way around this. That I think Finn Balor is going to beat Dominic Mysterio. There's going to be interference, but I don't know. I mean, maybe JD McDonough interferes, or Roxanne Perez, or I don't know, anybody. But I think Finn Balor with the Demon, he's gonna take out Dirty Dom Mysterio. So let's go to the main event of night 2. You got CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion, defending his title against the OTC. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, Mr. WrestleMania of our era, or this era. Roman Reigns is going to win. Roman Reigns is going to take down CM Punk and take his rightful place with the ones up. And I see that. That's my prediction. Roman Reigns is going to win the title. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and let me know what's going on. Do you like my picks? Do you think I'm crazy? Maybe come to the video after Sunday and tell me I'm just crazy and I'm dumb and I'm a mark or whatever. But let me know. Comment below. And if you hit the notifications, I'm going to put more and more into this channel and more into YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to start doing some card openings. I'm going to have a couple blaster packs of WWE Topps Chrome. I got a few cards coming in from Whatnot, so you can see me open those. I'm going to do all this probably Monday. So like I said, hit the notifications, and we're going to be back with you wrapping up WrestleMania. I might even go live Sunday night to let you know my thoughts of the WrestleMania weekend and where I think these outcomes will lead going into Monday Night Raw and SmackDown and the next PLE, which is Backlash. So with that being said, I'll see y'all next week. And like a great man once said, deuces, ooses.